people of the internet. It is actually afternoon, as always. The boys just woke up from a nap and we are outside playing in the hose, and Payne's about to get himself in trouble. Keep it over there. He keeps getting it on the porch and the furniture, and I keep telling him not to do that, but he keeps doing it. Is it such a pretty day outside, Jack? Is it pretty? Oh, you shooting? Go shoot Aunt Lainey. Oh, she walked away. But we're just hanging out on the back porch. We are playing in the hose. I actually put my bathing suit on so I can sit out. It's not like super sunny where we have the chairs, but put it on just in case, because one, a tan is never a bad thing, and two, the last couple of times we have come outside, the boys have completely soaked me, and I don't want to get my clothes wet. That's kind of what we have going on today. I really did want to go to the pool, but we don't have a pool accessible to us, and it's so upsetting. But it's okay. The hose will do for now until we can figure out another solution, because this mom is going to need a pool soon. You eating your lunch?
Yeah.
Did you have fun outside?
Yeah. Come outside.
We're gonna go back outside. Mommy needs to cool down a little bit, okay? And then we'll go outside. Okay? Thumbs up?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Did you have a good day? Yeah. Was it fun? Yeah. Didn't take any videos outside because they were squirting me with water, so I got soaked and I didn't want to touch the camera. But we did have fun outside. We were outside for about an hour. Now we're eating lunch, and then I don't know what we're gonna do because it's really hot outside. So I have to figure something out.
Many hours later.
Well guys, it is the next day and I'm actually walking into my doctor's appointment right now. It's only like 9:30 in the morning. I don't even think it's 9:30 because that's what time my appointment is. But let's go check my blood pressure and make sure baby's doing okay. So I just walked out of the doctor's, and the lady that I saw today, I'm not a huge fan of. I don't really know how to explain it, but I go to a big practice, so like I see a bunch of doctors. Normally I see like the same 4, but this time I saw one of the ladies that I just occasionally, very often, not very often, see. But she's like, my blood pressure reading was still like higher on the bottom number, which it has been, which is why they've been watching me. And then she came in and told me that it was fine, and I'm like, no, that's not normal for me. And I don't know. So she sent me for more blood work though. I had to go and do that, and then I do come back in, what is today? Tuesday. So I come back Friday, so in a few days, and they'll re-go over the blood work and everything. And that one's just really to check my blood pressure, just like last Friday's was. So I'm not really sure. I don't know. I just don't like her. Like, she didn't reassure me about anything at all. And I know my blood pressure is still high because when I checked it this morning at home, it was high. And I don't know. I want to see what it is, because they normally, they'll send you an email telling you what had happened at your appointment and like what your blood pressure was, like all your vitals and everything. They'll send that to you. So later when I get that, I'll let you guys know what it was. But it was just like, I don't know. I wish I would have, like, I totally forgot to tell you guys. They canceled my appointment that I had today. They didn't let me know. And so they had to reschedule it with this lady. So I had it scheduled with the midwife that I've been seeing, that's been taking care of me, that knows exactly what's going on, and just everything about what has happened the last couple of weeks. And they had canceled it and didn't tell me. They didn't call me. They didn't notify me absolutely at all. So then I showed up and they're like, oh, you don't have an appointment until Friday. And I'm like, no, I'm supposed to go every Tuesday and Friday. I confirmed on Friday. So just a few days ago that I was supposed to be here. If I didn't have an appointment, I wouldn't be here. It wasn't that rude, but that's what I was thinking. And it's just, it was just a really frustrating appointment. But I have to go get this blood work done, and then I'm gonna go home to my boys. Well, I'm back in the car, surprise, but we are actually heading to TT's house to go swimming. I'm so excited. It's a beautiful day outside. After I got my blood work done, I went home and just stuck them down for a nap, and I cleaned a little bit, and now we get to go swimming. This mama is a happy mama. Are you boys excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you excited, Pepe? I can't hear ya. Yeah, I can't hear ya. Yeah. So we're gonna go and go swimming on this 90-degree weather kind of day. We just got done swimming. My TT is up taking a nap, so I'm being a little quiet, but he's getting dressed over there, and I'm giving them cookies so I can go and get myself changed. Then we're gonna head on out, but the boys had a blast. We were only here for 2 hours, which normally we're here a lot longer, but it was good. I loved it. I felt relaxed. The boys loved it. They had a blast, so, oh, he needs help with his button. But I would say it was a very fun, Jack Snow. It was a very fun afternoon. Well, I'm sorry for my appearance, but we just got back from swimming and I just wanted to do a little 33-week update since I had my prenatal appointment today. And as you heard earlier in the video, my blood pressure is still high, so I went and I got more blood work done. And if you watched my previous video, then you know that that is something new to me that I've just recently happened this pregnancy and in the last, what has it been, a week? So it was still elevated, and the doctor had told me that it wasn't elevated but still sent me for blood work, which obviously means that it's still elevated and they're still concerned. I don't know if she was trying to just lessen like my stress or what it was, but my blood pressure is still high. But other than that, baby boy is doing very well. He has an amazing heartbeat. I think it was 153 today, which is awesome. And he is about 17 to 19 inches long. They didn't tell me if he is positioned or not yet, so I'll have to ask. Maybe I can figure that out on Friday. But I'd really like to know if he was positioned or not, or if he was still technically breached, because at this point I guess it is called breached, even though I still have a little bit longer until it's concerning. Normally around 35 weeks is when they want the baby to start positioning itself, but you know, I like to know a little early. So with both the boys, they were positioned by now. He is also weighing in about 4 to 6 pounds, so he's about the size of a cauliflower head, which is like one of my favorite things. If you haven't had cauliflower tots, you should totally go and try those. They're delicious with a little pepper on them. So good. But yeah, it's 4 to 6 pounds. So if my blood pressure still remains high and it does turn into pre-eclampsia, and then he will be able to survive. He has a 90% chance of survival rate at this point. He would just have to stay in the NICU, obviously, to make his lungs grow a little stronger, because that is a very vital thing in life. You know, you have to be able to breathe, and also to make sure that he is eating correctly. But one of my friends who I actually just saw today, hey Giselle, she had her first son at 34 weeks, and he was in the NICU for 5 days because it was protocol. He didn't really need to be there, but they did keep him there just because he was born so early and it's protocol. So I'm not too concerned about if I have to go in for that. As far as what I'm feeling, I am feeling Braxton Hicks. I'm feeling absolutely exhausted. I am feeling hot all the time, and everything is swollen. So it's that fun point of pregnancy. But I'm almost there, and I feel like this pregnancy has literally flown by. I say that every time I talk about it. I just can't get over the fact that I am almost done. Like, I'll be 34 weeks on Friday. So I have 3 to 6 weeks, because I did have Peyton at 37 weeks. So I try and plan for that, and it's literally only like 3 weeks away. I can't, like, it doesn't click in my brain that I can have another baby boy in my arms in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. What? It's literally mind-blowing. But other than that, everything is just, you know, the same as it has been. Pregnant Kelsey, chugging through. I'm still working. I'm still doing all this stuff with the boys. I cleaned the house today. I went out. Probably shouldn't be doing this much considering my blood pressure is high, but I am doing it right now. Today. Over the weekend I rested, which was good, but today I did not. I have my baby shower coming up soon, so that's also really exciting. But yeah, I think that's it. And I think this is where I'm gonna go ahead and in today's video, because who doesn't like ending on a good note, such as baby boys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. We'll have a circle down here with our faces in it. Go ahead and click that if you want to keep updated on what's going on with blood pressure, or the baby, or even see the birth vlog, which is going to be possibly in 3 weeks. So go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!